So if you have a Subaru and your crank pulley has left the chat along with your belt, stay tuned, I guess, and see how easy of a job this actually is. This guy right here, I like to separate harmonic rubber part in the middle, brakes, outer part of the pulley, goodbye. If you're fortunate enough to have it not break your fan shrouds, then it's a pretty easy job. Watch. So this is going to be a little different style of video. I can't work on that today because once again my reliable transportation, my Subaru Outback, the shit itself crank pulley just decided to separate and die and leave. Took the belt with it, but we didn't mess up the radiator or break any of the fan shroud or anything like that, so we're fine. So I guess I'm just gonna show you guys how to replace crank pulley on these things. So you got a couple ways you can do it. If you have this fancy tool that fits right in the crank pulley. Ooh, hold on. So this fancy tool. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Fits in the crank pulley, so you can put a bar on it and then hold it still while you break the bolt loose. If you don't have this, there's another way to do it that I don't really advise. But if you don't have the tool, you can do it, I guess. It involves taking a breaker bar and your 22 mil socket, shoving the breaker bar against the frame rail, and cranking the key over. The engine rotates clockwise, so you can take advantage of that and use that as your turning force to break the bolt loose with the bar there. It's flat rate friendly, but it's not the safest. It's not great on your starter either, but if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. I'm not gonna do it that way today because I don't condone anyone doing it that way. I'm gonna do it the right way. Let's get started. Alright, since this isn't a crazy job, I'm gonna attempt to just do this in real time. Because it shouldn't take that long. As long as my pulley's not really stuck. Alright, step one. Since we're not using the hack pry bar method as, you know, we got to do it the correct way. We got to make some room because this tool's kind of a thick boy. Pull the jug and the fans out. Easy, right? Oh, there's no bolt there. I wonder who put this jug back in. Oh, this jug is full. That's what I get for driving around with bad head gaskets still. Look at how full that bitch is. Alright, that sucker off to the side. Sorry about the wind. This camera sucks at, you know, ignoring wind noise. So fans are easy. Let me unplug it first. Come on, bitch. Unplug. Two plug. We're unplugged. This one can come out the top, the other one we can drop out the bottom. Badoo. Bagadoosh. I'll just let that girl rest down there on the ground. Cool, now we have all the room in the world. We also have an exposed radiator though, so you gotta be careful. Don't whack your brand new radiator. That would not be cool. Alright, so pulley tool in the hole. Oh shit, that's not a good position. That should be good. Will fit, right? It's that way. Oh shit, my ratchet. As long as you got a real boy pry bar and a real boy ratchet, you should be able to get this out, you know? Don't be trying to use some shit like this, because it's never gonna happen. Where's my deuce? 22 mil. Don't hit the radiator like I just did. And pull it like you got a pair. Easy sauce. I made that look very easy, I promise. Don't hit the radiator, Daryl. Okay, good job. Phalanges. Here we are, there's our fucked up half of a crank pulley. Yay! Goodbye. Make sure our spline is still there, we're good. New one. You got the Woodruff, the key. Make sure you line it up, obviously. Bolt back in. You can kind of use the alternator as like a support, so you actually get it tight. Torque spec is tight enough, or don't ask. Either torque spec works. Alright, we're on there. So now we gotta get the belt on there too. Gotta loosen up the alternator to get rid of that tension. $12 mil. Loosen that biatch. 12 mil on this one. Nope. Send her in. No, I don't run AC on this car, but if you do run AC, you know, you gotta do the AC belt too. My AC don't work anyways, so. Very nice. She fits like glove. Send her a little over because you know it's going to stretch a little bit. Oh, wait, no, don't forget that. Like 6 minutes. Easiest crank pulley change ever, right? Fans back in. Where are your tits, dude? Where are your tits? Fucking aftermarket radiator, dude. Really? Who would have thought lining up the fan is the most pain in the ass part of this job? There we go. Easy. Come on, you're right there, dude. Get in the hole. There we go. It's like fucking 90 degrees out right now. I'm sweating balls doing a 10-minute job. Crazy. We'll work on the Volkswagen in a bit. Don't forget to plug your fans back in. That won't be good. Both of them. Put our jug. Jug back in with one bolt. It's a quick release. I have to empty it out every week. Right back into the radiator because the radiator pushes it all into there. Bad head gaskets and such, you know. Yeah, I mean that's that. This is really uneventful. That was just yeah. Pay me like $200. Thanks, man. I gotta let my battery charge up a little bit because I drove her home with no belt. Anyways, I mean that's that. It's not rocket science, it's not crazy hard. Easy job as long as you got the right tools. That's it, man.